You are now listening to The Adult Conversation with Candy, Sunshine, Just Drew, and Unrestricted D. So put the kiddies to bed, grab your partners for some adult talk and play. It's time for Just...
Okay, that's how you feel?
Rip Radio Network.
.com.
Both at the same time.
Right.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Welcome to Adult Conversation. I am Candy.
I am Just Drew.
And Sunshine is supposed to be pulling up at 5 o'clock. So.
Yeah, stuck in this god-awful
traffic. She just
traffic.
said she'll be 10 minutes late.
This god-awful traffic.
But really, when I left work, it had said I would get here at 4:52. Mm-hmm. Then I pushed update, and it said I'll get here at 4:45. So I was like, oh, it gave me 5 minutes extra. I was so happy. So, yeah, that traffic will get you fucked up.
I know, right?
So if you don't know, Adult Conversation radio show, is here on Rip Radio Network. And it's where myself, Sunshine, and Drew sit every Tuesday from 5 to 7 to discuss all type of things that have to deal with
this dick.
So those are not the things we talk about. Those are the things that Drew talk about. Sunshine and I always come up with some nice, wholesome topics, like mental health.
That's right. Cheating.
Oh, cheating. Cheating is a nice, wholesome topic. A good topic that everybody feels. I didn't come up with that. That wasn't me.
Finances.
Did we do finances? Maybe.
Did we?
I don't know.
I know we did business. We did small business.
Yes.
We did dying healthy.
Yes.
Which a lot of people were confused when we said dying healthy, like, oh, you healthy than the bug and just drop dead. No.
Right.
Do you have do you have a will or a trust and all that kind of stuff? That was kind of good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's see. Go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
That's good enough. You covered it.
That's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
How was your weekend, Candy?
My weekend was pretty good. Dwayne and I went to Pennsylvania. I guess that's where we went. Yeah, whatever. To go on a ski trip, and we saw Busta Rhymes, Drew Hill.
Did Busta rip it?
Busta was the only good act. The rest of them sucked monkey balls.
Tell me what you want.
They were by far the worst acts I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
Hold on, who all was there though?
112 and Drew Hill.
They was some shit. 112?
112 was some shit.
It's like they only had that one album.
Because it was supposed to have been Jagged Edge.
Yeah.
But I've heard since that they had some kind of dysfunction within the function, so they broke up and that didn't happen. But what I did see was a hot ghetto mess. It was horrible. I would not ever want to see 112 or the what's that group?
Yeah.
That other group ever. Drew Hill, ever. I do not think anyone should ever spend money to see that bullshit. Now, Buster, he came on first. He did his thing. He did everything. He was on point. Mm-hmm. But he probably said, this show is some garbage. Let me get in here and do my shit and get the fuck out of here. I do not want to be tied to this bullshit. Yeah. He knew what the fuck we was about to watch.
Oh, happy belated Valentine's Day, too.
Thank you. Happy belated.
I mean, not that, I just feel like, man, I'm supposed to have said it or something. Normally I wouldn't even say no shit like that.
Yeah.
Fuck Valentine's. I ain't getting no pussy.
Oh.
So I don't really give a shit.
Did you give any gifts out?
I tried to get his dick out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's it. That's a whole gift.
That's
shit,
not
you
a
got me
gift.
Fucked up.
That's not a gift. That is I don't know what that is, but it's not a
gift.
Well,
I did tell her.
It's not even a present.
I did tell her if we go out Friday and you give me some booty, I'll lick your butt.
And she didn't want you to lick her butt.
Nah, because she kind of peeped that I was lying.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Were you?
I definitely was. I definitely was.
You don't lick butt?
I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations that have been lodged against me.
I mean, I want to know, because how do y'all know when to lick somebody's butt? Like, is it like, okay, her face look clean? So
I do the finger test.
Oh, you put her finger in her butt?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna throw this thumb up in there first. Throw this thumb up in there, throttle that motherfucker real quick. And then sneak sniff. Sneak sniff. They sneak sniffing out here, y'all.
Jesus. I cannot.
You know what I mean?
I cannot.
It's like it got hot in here. You got to fan yourself, so you got to do like this. You know what I mean? If you smell that little
Yeah. So
then
yeah. Okay. So that was my weekend. We partied all weekend. We had a party on Friday, a party on Saturday, a party on Sunday, and we just party all weekend, and came back tired as a motherfucker.
well, I'm glad you had fun.
Yes. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I went bowling. Some friends, like Friday, some friends that was like, man, fuck Valentine's. We going bowling. So we went out to the bowling alley. You know what I mean? I won one. And Saturday, I ain't do shit Saturday. I ain't do shit Saturday. I ain't do shit Sunday. I ain't do shit yesterday. Cause I've been tired of shit lately. So I was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna rest. You know what I mean? So I rested up. I'm glad I did. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
That was my motherfucking weekend.
Sunshine, how was your weekend?
Yeah, Sunshine, how was your weekend?
What did you do?
My
You ain't
weekend was
do
lit.
nothing? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You know what I mean?
What she call the guys? She call them her what? I don't know what she call those guys.
I be forgetting.
She
I be forgetting.
She had fun with her friends, and I'm pretty sure somebody did something special for her for Valentine's Day.
Well, they always do.
Yeah.
Even if it ain't Valentine's Day. See, I think she was supposed to go on a date, a non-fucking date.
Oh.
Can I get dinner in the movie? So somebody, you know. What I mean?
Somebody did hear
Yeah,
that
you remember
one.
last week she was talking about that?
Oh.
The dinner in the movie. Sunshine, if you can hear us, we need to know about that dinner in the movie. Did it come off
Right.
like it's supposed to?
Yes, I guess.
Or did you give up some butt?
She said she'll be here at 5:10, so it's 5:07. So hopefully she'll be
3 minutes. She gonna be walking in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime,
In between time.
this week today, y'all, we talking about monogamy. It ain't even no whole lot of hoopla to get into it or none of that shit. We talking about monogamy. Are you with it or are you not with it? You know what I mean? It's real simple. This shit ain't rocket science. Either you want to fuck other people or you only want to fuck one person. Ain't that like the definition of monogamy?
I don't know. I don't have the paper. So
I know.
maybe,
Nicey, what's up, baby?
So, do you think we should just go ahead and just use useless facts while we wait for the paper?
So
Oh, no.
we're gonna skip ahead. We're gonna skip the definitions in case somebody don't know what monogamy is. We're gonna skip the definition because I know it's gonna be something real motherfucking slick that y'all gonna have me.
I ain't see the shit.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't never see it till I get it. And I be like, damn, I done got set up again. You know what I mean?
That ain't me. That's Sunshine.
We need a better production team. Our producers be setting me up with them wild ass motherfucking what they call the shits? When you look something up in the definition.
Young, really?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God. I can't.
Kill.
I can't.
Definitions. Y'all be getting me. Well, I guess in the meantime, in between time, I guess we can hop right on into it. Them facts.
It's time for Just Drew's Useless
Got it.
Facts. They might be useless to you, but they are important to somebody. Remember, if you have a useless fact you want Drew to read, email it to justdrew@adultconversation.com.
What's up, y'all? This is Just Drew's Useless Facts. And in case you don't know what the fuck time it is or what this shit is all about, when I get the show topic, which is usually Sunday or Monday, but in this case, I probably got it today, and it's my motherfucking topic because I fucked up and forgot
Yeah, you did.
to put it in a timely manner. That's why you don't see a flyer or anything. And I totally forgot that it's my topic. I totally forgot that it was motherfucking monogamy. So I had to rush and do some shit. You did what I'm saying? But what I did find out was this right here. Monogamy. And we're going to give y'all the definitions later on, but I'm just going to hop right into this right here. Monogamy, after all, does not come naturally. It is not the norm unless a society enforces it as such. There are immense benefits to doing so, but it is unclear how well we humans can achieve this aim in the present environment. That's what was stated about monogamy. And so, let's see. As far as the relationships, all right, as far as like monogamous relationships or non-monogamous relationships, for any relationship to work, there are certain fundamental qualities to be aware of. Even in open relationships, monogamous relationships, or any of the such, honesty, communication, and trust are the foundations of any relationship. I don't care whether it's a monogamous relationship. I don't care. Hey, Sunshine is here. Hey, baby.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
You good, you good. We was just hopping in and we freestyling over this motherfucker. You did what I'm saying? So those are the three things, those three elements, in my opinion, are the most important and critical to having a successful relationship, regardless of how you label it. And so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the numbers. So research tells us about 4 to 5% of heterosexual couples have agreed to have an open relationship. In other words, they've given their consent to not be monogamous. Y'all hear that? Yeah. And it sounds like a small number, don't it? All right. But check this shit out. See, this where truth come in at. Truth, trust. This where this shit coming at. A general social survey revealed that more than 20% of married men and nearly 15% of married women admit to infidelity. And that number has risen almost 40% over the past 20 years. So while only 4 to 5% of the men and women are choosing to be open about their extramarital relations, somewhere between 50 and 60% are opting for the less truthful form of infidelity. Ain't that some shit?
Yep.
You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna give you the top 5 reasons right now why relationships don't work. What causes breakups? The number 1 reason is broken promises, lying, cheating, and stealing. These violations of trust are almost always result in relationship problems and is an obvious reason for a relationship to fail. Number 2, a power imbalance, real or perceived. Couples may be more likely to break up when one partner has more decision-making power than the other. When one person makes all the decisions about activities, friends, financial matters, household matters, and vacation, the relationship isn't balanced or loving and quickly becomes unstable. Number 3, acceptance of relationship stereotypes. This was once a more common reason for people breaking up. But the gist of it is, men, like those, you remember we talking about those gender roles before? This sort of like relationships is broken up behind those gender roles. Like men should do the men shit and women should do the women shit. You know what I mean? The stereotypical roles in the relationships. Number 4, isolation from friends and family. This reason for splitting up is based on fear and insecurity. New couples may isolate themselves from other people because they're in love and want to be together. A brief period of cocooning is normal for many couples, but it's far healthier to interact with other people regularly. What are you doing?
Minding my business, do your facts.
I mean, fuck all that. You know, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Number 5. My bad, I got interrupted. Saw titties.
You did not see nothing.
Well, I ain't see no titties, but I saw titties.
Focus.
Yeah, I'm back. Lack of self-knowledge. If one or both partners aren't in tune with their own interests, needs, desires, future plans, goals, values, and preferences, then it's difficult for them to build a better marriage or healthy love relationship. Self-knowledge helps partners communicate who they are and what they want in a relationship, which prevents problems. You know what I mean? So, we're talking about this monogamy piece. There you have it. That's what I have for you. You know what I mean? And I'm quite sure my co-hosts, they always come up with a whole heap of shit as well. But that'll conclude Just Rue's Useless Facts.
Very useless.
Very, very. Now, Candy.
Definitely useless to me.
Because you missed it.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry.
They said, boom, guess who stepped in the room?
These nuts.
That was on point. That was on point.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
All right, Sunshine, how was your weekend?
Oh, my week. Oh, I thought I missed that part.
Hell no, we want to know about your
Oh, I'm
weekend.
sorry.
It was Valentine's Day.
Because we trying to figure out if you got Valentine's Day.
Go ahead, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. Somebody stopped past my office and brought me some Valentine's stuff based on one of my lives. That was cool.
That's what's up.
And Terry Lynn out of PA sent me some. She next dayed me some chocolate covered strawberries. She hand dipped fresh strawberries from the PA market. So that was my highlight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was hot. And Friday I didn't do shit. One of my mentors passed. I found out on Tuesday. So
sorry to hear that.
thank you. It was a rough weekend. I was at an all-day funeral, and I wasn't going to tell this, but I can tell it now. So we were blocked in. We was on I Street at the church on I Street. I was able to walk in this church. So when I put it in my GPS, I ended up I put in the church was in Northwest, so I put in Northeast. So I pull up and I'm like, this not it. So then I pull up, I put in Southeast, and I pull up and I'm like, this not it.
Nigga.
I'm serious. I was a little stressed, right? So then I finally put the right address in Northwest. So I'm there. So I back in the back. All the spots were taken. So I back in by the dumpster. Well, we get blocked in. And one of my former coworkers was with me, who I've known for years and years and years. So anywho, we get there. The service is over. It's what I expected it to be. It was very nice. So there were a lot of billionaires in the space, black billionaires. So it was a nice space to be in. So anywho, we leave, and I couldn't get out because someone had me blocked in. So by the time I get out, we see the flashing lights. So my old coworker's like, oh, I see flashing lights. There's the funeral procession. Isn't that what it's called, right?
Yeah.
So she's like, we can catch up with it. So we catch up with it. And we're following them, and I'm like, well, we going to Fort Lincoln. Like, what they getting on Suitland Parkway for? I'm all confused.
This gangster.
But my head fucked up, right?
This gangster.
It was a long day. It was a long day, and I was a little, it was a hard loss. Mm-hmm. So I'm all the way to Branch Avenue, and I'm like, how do you get to Fort Lincoln from Branch? I'm all fucked. I can't figure this out. And I said, wait, something ain't right. So I got the little funeral thing in the car. Like I'm the last. I was the next to the last car. I was the last, and I was the next to the last. So he's stopping traffic for us, all kinds of stuff going on. But you about to run into the person in front of you. Riding in funeral processions is rough. It's hard work. I said, wait, something ain't right. So I said, there's no way to get to Fort Lincoln from Branch. I'm almost home. Okay. So I roll up, I get out the line, roll up. I'm not in the right. It was, yes. I'm not even playing. They was going to Resurrection. And I'm like, but how in the universe could there be two funerals leaving the same street at the same time? That makes no sense. No, because why would you think that was it? You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Would you not?
I also thought you was at
the right church twice.
Yeah, so that was rough. I was sad.
You went into the funeral though?
I didn't make it to the cemetery because by then I'm like, by the time I got to Fort Lincoln, I went back to the repast, and it was yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, sorry to hear.
Yeah, thank you. How about I know I'm too long-winded and I'm late in here. I'm long-winded. How about I find out on a humble, I'm in line with 45 people at the DSLBD CBE place down in D.C., right? And the man behind me, I told him who I was, and he asked me if I knew them, the wife of the gentleman who passed. And I was like, yeah, definitely, very well, very well. And he told me. That's the only way I found out. It's 45 people trying to get through security, and the person behind me, I say who I am, and he somehow knew I knew them. Otherwise, I'd have missed everything. So,
man.
Yeah. But, the universe has a way of putting me where I need to be. Obviously not at the studio on time this Tuesday. Traffic was a whole bitch out there. What the hell?
Yeah.
I
Y'all see that today?
Without giving away your job, which way you came?
Well, I usually take Cottage City. I go through Cottage City and hit Kenilworth, but you couldn't get down there. It was like a whole. I sat at the light on Bladensburg for like 4 sets, and then finally I started driving around people because it was crazy.
Yeah.
It's one. I think everybody was off
and the
yesterday, so
thing
everybody
is,
worked today.
I was able to take, normally I'm not able to, but from 50 to BW Parkway all the way up to this exit, straight going.
You come from home?
No.
So
Oh.
I came from work. 50.
Oh,
From
okay,
when you-
okay.
From,
New York
from
Avenue.
New York
Okay.
Avenue. From BW Parkway
Oh, you-
all the way
wow.
down, there was no traffic.
So-
Drove straight in with nothing.
so
At what time?
I left work at 4 o'clock.
At 4:00. So here's the piece.
But I left at 4. I left Bladensburg around the 1 block from New York. Literally, it's I just got here.
So the problem is you came through the city, and most people. So DC public schools.
No, I took Eastern Avenue. Eastern.
That's coming through the city.
To past University of Maryland. I don't know fuck. I mean, it was
when
like.
you come up Plainsboro Road, that's like coming through the city. But DC public schools is out this week.
Oh.
For the rest of this week. So the city traffic is not a lot of city traffic. There's just a lot of commuter traffic.
Okay, that shit.
You know
was
what I mean?
stupid.
And Blainsburg, people like to take Blainsburg to duck that New York
Yeah,
Avenue
you
shit.
ain't
and all
ducking
that.
shit.
Yeah, I know.
That was like a whole parking lot. Anyway, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Did you go on a date?
For what? What? No. I didn't do shit.
God damn, that
I thought
motherfucker
you
soul a
put
dream.
a thing out there and it would.
No, what I said was I was gonna date on the Facebook dating app because I just wanted some chocolate.
But I thought
with caramel
somebody
in
didn't
it.
somebody offer to take you to dinner in a movie, and just
That was weeks ago.
That was weeks
I
ago?
did that.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went on the Facebook dating app. This scared me to death. I ain't never been so scared in my life. Especially when the man, I chatted with a couple people and I didn't know, your picture went up and all that. And next thing you know, the man said, I told him who I was and he decided to share with me. And like by the 3rd sentence that he always wanted to go down on another man. I was like, oh no. I deleted my whole profile. I gave him your number though before I deleted it.
I don't know why you gave
I'm just
mine.
playing. Funny though. How was your weekend? No, I didn't do no. I didn't. Oh, I went to.
Yeah, we did our weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did go by a
Drew
party
weekend
in
was
Waldorf.
Cool. He did some stuff and tried to give his dick to
Blackout?
some girl and it didn't work out.
Oh, okay. I went by Lions Den's party Saturday because it was local after the funeral. I just needed to, regroup.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I was tired. So I ain't do nothing Sunday. I watched Key House, Key House. I think it's called Key House. It's good. On
Yeah.
Netflix. That's it.
We got
Y'all went on a
definition?
date?
No, I ain't do shit. Well, I went out with the Fuck Valentine's Day Club. We went to the bowling alley Friday. I ain't do shit Saturday or Sunday.
I regretted not having a less fuck if you don't have a date for Valentine's Day party.
You should have had a fuck Valentine's Day party.
Yeah. Well, I was on a fuck Valentine's Day.
Yeah, true shit.
I got some good strawberries. So anyway,
Hey, we got
you got the
definitions.
definitions.
We got definitions.
Oh my God, we got definitions.
We got definitions.
We were just gonna
You
make
gonna
up
let me
shit
lay
at
this
first.
one down, I
Yes,
swear.
because we were sitting there like, okay, who got the definition?
Do you know why I can't send nothing in Messenger? Have you experienced that? Have you tried?
I haven't tried.
Could
but
you try? Thank you.
remember, I can't do it at work. So,
Okay.
is it just on your work computer?
No, on my phone. I've always done it from my phone. I save it, email it to myself, and then I take it from the email.
Try your work phone. I mean, try a computer
Okay.
first, because I've only used PCs. I never used my phone.
Okay. Now we're ready. Sorry.
All right. We got definitions, y'all. Tonight we are talking about monogamy. Are you for it or against it? And according to the Urban Dictionary, which I'm your resident hoodologist, so they gives me the most ratchet shit. You did what I'm saying? I'll accept it. Monogamy, number 1, the custom or condition of having only one mate in an intimate relationship, of being dedicated to a single partner. Monogamy is a traditional ideal in various societies, yet many people in these societies are not monogamous. Number 2, marriage with only one person at a time, and the practice of only having one mate, because he didn't want a threesome. He showed to be monogamous. An orgy is the total opposite of monogamy. Number 3, what happens when your woman just can't take it anymore, but you want to keep having sex? Number 4, monogamy, like bigamy, is also defined as having one wife too many. Number 4, monogamy.
That should be number 5. Sorry.
When you are, number 5. When you are in a relationship and sleep with other people, but always tell your significant other about it. Candy?
I'm gonna go with dictionary.com today. Monogamy, the state or practice of having only one husband or wife over a period of time, or the practice or state of having a sexual relationship with only one partner. Monogamy number 2, a form of marriage in which one man is united to one woman. Webster says, relating to, characterized by, or practicing monogamy, having only one mate, spouse, or sexual partner at a time. Sunshine?
Oh, Sunshine?
Although the urban had some clear, I mean, I put so many of them because some of them did make sense, but I had to get to the end for them to make sense. So yeah, I gotta go with the other this time because the other was just clear cut. Both of them. You only needed one definition, the number 1. Sorry.
Wow, shit. Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You still cool and all. But
Yeah, I guess. I ain't got no choice.
You said a lot of words, though. A lot of big words. But
I know,
of them,
right?
None of them work. Sorry.
I mean, I like the orgy was a nice word they added.
Orgy is always a nice word.
Yeah.
Always. You know what I mean? So what we gonna do? Y'all want to take that quick break right now?
I don't know. You gotta ask Sunshine.
It's your call since I messed the timeline all up.
I mean, you good. So listen. This what we gonna do. Before we go, Adult Conversation YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Get the app. Get the motherfucking app. You can find it in Google Play and whatever the other shit is.
Don't do that.
iPhone.
The Apple Store. Don't do that shit.
I mean, I don't have Apple. I don't know what the fuck.
Don't talk about Apple though. Did
I'm
y'all
not
hear about
talking
that
about
man
them.
that won $10 million in the lottery scratch off in VA?
Nah.
You didn't? Yeah, he won $10 million last week.
He had an Apple phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what's important.
And listen, we gonna let y'all know, right? We got a nice surprise today. We got a giveaway, and but we're gonna let y'all know more about it when we come back from this quick music break. Yo. Oh, that's good. Nice touch. Welcome back, Adult Conversation Radio Show. Y'all know what the fuck time it is. Each and every Tuesday from 5 to 7. RIP Radio Network. What's up, y'all? We back. And we talking tonight, y'all, we talking about monogamy. So I know y'all want to know why the fuck I picked this topic.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, the first reason I picked this topic is because I don't believe in this shit. That's number one. The second reason I picked this topic is because
You waited till the last minute.
I totally forgot. Then you talking about what the fuck is the show? Hold on, nah. Who was that hit me up? You Sunshine? Sunshine. And use caps too. Started yelling at me.
Because I was home and I wanted to do the agenda so I could be bringing late.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm talking about started yelling at me in all caps. You know how when the motherfuckers talking to you, you know.
That wasn't intentional. That was
okay.
I was already in caps.
So I got real nervous and scared. I said, fuck monogamy. Let's go with that. You know what I mean? But I think it definitely needs to be talked about, you know, because
So can you tell us why you don't believe in monogamy?
I just don't believe that people were made to be monogamous.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think that people were trained in monogamy. We are indoctrinated into monogamy. You know what I mean? And I think one of the main reasons people have discord in their life is when they go against their natural self.
Yeah, but I think I agree. Well, you know I agree. I don't believe in monogamy.
You know what I mean? And so I know like for me, a lot of times when I go against my beliefs or my natural self, you did what I'm saying? I'm my equilibrium be off and I just be off center. You know what I mean? Some kind of way, and well, you already know this,
right?
You already know this. I get short with people. I don't have no tolerance for a whole lot of this, that, or the third. But I just think that if people lived in their truth and how they want to live, then I think the world will fuck around and be a better goddamn place. That's just my opinion, though. I can't speak for nobody else.
What's your thoughts on monogamy, Candy?
I believe monogamy. I believe in monogamy, and I also believe that it is tailored to who you are as an individual in your relationship. If y'all both decide that y'all not gonna be monogamous, then it's be something you agreed on. If y'all decide to be monogamous, then y'all should both honor it and not cheat.
Agree.
Sunshine?
Well, I don't believe in monogamy either, but I was actually talking to somebody this morning. They asked about what the topic was that listens to the show and gave me their thoughts. So like you said, I believe it's something we're taught. But I think as time goes on and we grow and we get older, like our thoughts change. So like Candy, it's a double-edged sword, because like Candy said, if you agree to be monogamous, then you should be. But then if you are agreeing to be monogamous and it's a lie, it's fucking with your inner self like you said, then I think you need to speak on that. And I don't think we were created to be with one person. I don't.
I believe men will say they want to be. I'm gonna say some women, but mostly men will say they want to be monogamous because they don't want their woman sleeping with other people.
Right.
They can't wrap their head around somebody else tapping that ass.
No, this is true. I mean, it's almost like, I hate to compare us to animals, but we actually are animals.
Yeah.
So it's almost like in the jungle, like shit's different, you know? Like there's only one king, but there might be many, queens. So. And I think men generally think like that, even though women don't want them to.
Yeah, and I'm saying it's how, like when you say even in the animal kingdom, you did what I'm saying, it's only one king. But okay, I'm not going to disagree with that. But I will say this: in the animal kingdom, motherfuckers know their role. The animals know they goddamn role.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's a evolutionary chain, or a food chain, if you will.
Right.
Not necessarily literally, but there's a food chain.
But there's also a support chain.
Yeah.
And we don't have that.
motherfucker, them hyenas, like them cheetahs, when they out there on the plane, they know they gotta stay the fuck together.
But there also, we don't have that in the States. There's other countries who do support, non-monogamous families.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of them. So
Absolutely.
I just think we're not as open-minded because people from the States are a little more spoiled.
Yeah,
And I don't even think race holds a part in it. I think it just depends on where you're from.
it's so, and like you said, and even in the States here, there are pockets of society that actually support a non-monogamous lifestyle, in a sense that like the village is together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Remember, we've met several people.
Yeah.
And they don't necessarily consider themselves anything that we are.
Exactly.
Like, like the group of people we met getting on the cruise, that we saw the whole cruise. They have like a whole community. They're nudist.
Yeah.
But they're definitely non-monogamous people, like just based on the stories they say. And I don't even think they do it intentionally.
Right.
I just think they're so free-spirited that that's how their life moved.
Right. And I also think that they live in their truth.
Yes, they live in their truth.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I say, a lot of times, because based on what we're taught, based on how we feel we'll be viewed, you did what I'm saying, we'll make a lot of decisions based on that. So if I'm a person that doesn't believe in monogamy, but I really want to be with this young lady, but I know she believes in monogamy, so I might lie and say that I'm, okay, well, I just want to be with just you, but then catch me later on, I'm up here fucking all these other chicks. You know what I mean?
I don't even know if most people would answer true to if they believe in monogamy or not, because you're going to say what society recommends.
People and people are going to say what they want the person they're dealing with to hear.
To believe. Yeah, true shit.
So
Yeah.
it's back to that whole cheating thing.
But see, I think a lot of it is selfishness too. I mean, most people are selfish versus selfless. So you want it all.
I agree.
You want your cake and you want to eat it too.
Yeah.
So if you got to lie and cheat and be deceitful and not speak your truth, then you're going to do that because that's what works for you.
Yeah.
But the
It's-
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say one thing. When I started my research, which was days ago, so I had to refresh myself, they just did an article that literally was on December 29th. And they were talking about micro-cheating and declining monogamy. So the millennials, they don't give a fuck about one-on-one dating. Like, they're just a whole different breed.
Yeah.
They're more towards non-monogamy, and based on trends of the past couple of years, that's where it's going. Things are going non-monogamy. Like, more younger people, like our kids, they're not gonna really give two shits about
shits.
being monogamous. Because the funny thing is, and it's funny to compare it to the topic, because that generation is also much more freer than we ever will, with coming out of the closet, and they are who they are, and they're like, we're here, this is who we are, and this is what the fuck you got to deal with. But they're not as like how our parents were more secretive, even if they were doing something. Like, we've talked about that before. The younger generation, they don't give a fuck.
Well, they was raised different. They've been raised in front of each other, so people now starting to see that person is just as fucked up as I am. So therefore, I can put my fucktivity out there because we all fucked. So why even hide it? But I think you're gonna have probably ups and downs of monogamy too. So right now they're young. I know when I was in school, they were all fucking. Mm-hmm. I ain't even gonna say about monogamy. They were all fucking each other. And maybe if we were on social media at the time, it would be a different type of world, but we weren't. But now, as you got a little bit older, you start wanting what is yours. When you're ready to start having babies and starting having families, you might lean more away from monogamy. Right now, is you are in their mindset might be, I'm out to get my money. I'm still in school. I got to graduate. I got all these things going on in my life. I'm not worried about settling down, having a baby.
Right.
But when people are ready to start making these families, their mindset of monogamy might shift a little bit.
And I think it'll probably be later in life, though.
Yeah.
Versus with us, it was always younger in life.
Because and we also showed them that it's okay to be 40 and have a baby.
Yes.
So a lot of them are not trying to have a baby in their early 25s anymore.
Right.
Now
Right.
you can have babies at 36. So that free lifestyle, you can live that whole free, I don't give a fuck about anything lifestyle until you're about 36.
Yeah, because we've given it to them.
Yeah.
We've afforded them that
and then
free fucking lifestyle.
And then at 36, when they ready to settle down and have a baby, they going to be like, oh, fuck. Now I want a husband.
Right.
And now that I got a husband, I don't want my husband to fuck other people. It was fine when it was just my boyfriend.
Yeah, and I think we've given the younger generation so much. Like they've never battled the struggles that we had to fight because we've provided a whole bunch of shit for them. So they like got the easy life. Like they just get to work, they get to go to school. They don't have much to worry about because we're always there to take care of them.
Yeah.
So they don't have to think like, how am I going to live? Like, where am I going to live? What am I going to do for a living? I mean, how many how many parents are still taking care of adult children? Not necessarily taking care of them, but highly contributing to, their survival. And that's not something that we had. When we were growing up, it's like, if you want some shit, you need to go find a job and get it and work for it because our parents weren't providing that. But then anybody know what, I'm going to tell y'all what they said in this article, because this is just a recent article that says, and I didn't even know what micro cheating was. Have you all heard of that?
No.
Yeah, I didn't hear micro cheating either. And declining monogamy with the data trends and this was the data trends for 2020. So this is what they're saying is going to happen going into this year. They said more honesty up front, we can hope. So people are being more open about who they are and what they believe in and what they want to do. I ain't talking about our generation, though. You got to remember, it's still geared towards a younger generation. They said ghosting will evolve, which I'm not even up on ghosting. Is that... I think that's saying you're something that you're not. I don't even
No,
get it.
ghosting is
What is
when
ghosting?
I start talking to you and we might fuck and then be hanging out and then one day you hit me up,
boom.
I'm gone.
You don't want to talk anymore.
You don't talk no more. I blocked you off of social media. I blocked you on my phone.
Oh, there's a lot of that goes on. I didn't even know that was
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
called ghosting.
Okay, thanks.
It's
for sharing.
it's ghosting like
Well,
a
that's
motherfucker
that's the
nowadays.
second thing that they say is going to evolve. They said it's going to evolve more. It won't go away. It's going to get more rampant. So that's why they're what they're basing on.
Well, look at how, and not to cut you off, but
That's
look
okay.
at Facebook now. Facebook has a whole dating app.
That shit crazy though. That's
So-
not safe. That's not a safe space.
Yeah. So now,
That's unsafe.
now you on Facebook. Now they taking away from dating is something, and it's more probably it's a hookup app, but it's more now. You can just find accessible, easy dick and pussy to hang out, kick it with for a little while. Wow, let's watch this Game of Thrones marathon. I'm done watching it. I'm done with your dick. Delete.
There's no
Block.
structure and there's no safety there.
Right.
And I know that I can say that because I was literally bored and I'm like, what is this shit all about? I mean, it's a whole bunch of parts of that shit I've never been on. I'm not interested. It was entertaining for all of the hour I was on it though. But then after like 70 messages, I was
Right.
like, I don't feel safe anymore.
Everybody I know that went on the Facebook dating joint said that shit is fucked up.
It's not good.
Said it's fucked up.
Yeah.
They ain't had nothing but like this meeting fucked up people. I'm like,
And
we
then
all
one
fucked
look.
up.
Well, how about one
I
guy? It
just
looked
wanna
like
say
a
fucked up.
cauldron. He looked like he had a cauldron in the background. And I was like, "What's that in your profile picture?"
I don't even know what a cauldron is.
Like a witch thing, like a witch's pot. That shit scared me though.
I'm glad I ain't never
I was
gone.
nervous.
But you know,
So, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
so to go back to what y'all touched on earlier, I think that the social media is playing a real heavy part in freeing society. That's how I'm gonna phrase it. Freeing society, because when I think about it, right, like you said, when we was in school or back before the social media era and all that, right, we was fucking like a motherfucker. Like we would fuck like the whole crew. You know what I mean? That whole crew, fuck our whole crew.
Speak for your crew. My crew wasn't doing that shit.
I'm talking about my crew.
Okay.
I said we.
You said back in the day we, as if we,
No,
us.
I'm talking about me. I did like this. I say we.
Okay. Got it.
Right? And
Fuck the whole Palm Park crew.
Yeah, and it wasn't nothing. and shit, whole Palm Park. But the thing was, without social media, the information really didn't travel as much.
Nope.
And you can leave your neighborhood. You can be a hoe in your neighborhood. Well, actually, you can leave your neighborhood and go be a hoe. But nobody in your neighborhood ever got the draws. But
Well, I mean, I do that now.
But I'm just saying.
I can lead a state and be a whole out.
And nobody would be the wiser. So like given the shit that we do, when I get all kind of friend requests, and I know y'all do too. The first thing I do is click on the profile and go to friends in common.
Yeah.
Me too.
I want to see who the fuck do we have in common. Or I'm in a bunch of groups. Some of them shit show up on my timeline, some of them don't. So I'm in this one group, and I want to say it's about 6,000 people in there. And when people get on the motherfucker and start that holier than thou shit, that sanctified shit, I click on their profile and I go to friends in common. Like, we travel a lot, so it could be somebody in Dallas, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, one of the groups I'm in, it's a DMV based group, but it's a whole bunch of people from like all over the country in the joint. So when I click on, lo and behold, guess what I see? Our friends in common. And you got that whole Texas, Tennessee lifestyle mob. And we got like 50 friends in common from down the joint. I'm like, oh, you get on here with that shit because it say DMV, la la la. So you think we don't know? I'm hip to your motherfucking ass. You did.
So you saying they trying to get on in common with the people here because they think we don't know the people there?
Right, like leaving your neighborhood.
Yeah, but like I literally just last night, I found an event going on in Texas that I'm gonna go to. Actually, I tried to book my room today, but
which one in June?
June or July, I can't remember off the top of my head because my memory's bad. I drink a lot. But literally, well, when I hit up the person to get the information, like she's literally like, I saw you around the book. So that's like kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Which they were on my list for this year. I don't know any. I know some people. Well, I can't. People hit me and tell me where they're from, and then I can never find them again. It's such a bad thing because I was looking for a couple that lived here. And hit me and said they're there. They're in Tennessee, but they don't know nobody. So as soon as I found out about the event, I tried to find the couple to tell them that I was gonna be there and this is where I was gonna go. Cause then I'm like, I be trying to pay it forward. I'm like, they can come out and meet some people since they're from home. You know, I couldn't find them though. I'll find them though.
Hopefully they're watching. They'll see this and now.
Yeah, that would be good because they do listen. And I'm literally scrolling all these fucking pages. I don't know how y'all keep up. But anyway, back to topic.
I don't try.
Yeah, I do
right,
try.
I don't
because if they hit me up and they listen to the show, I just feel like my due diligence is if I have some information they can use to give it to them.
No, what I'm saying, I only keep up with one page.
That's it.
Okay.
Everyone knows that if you need to hit me.
But my page is full.
Don't hit me on my other page. I'm not going to respond. I'll respond.
So you don't respond to the first page?
I only respond to my main one. The rest of them, I respond every 2 or 3 months because that's when I log in.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Okay, so I wanted, of everything that I read, on I'm still on this global news thing because this was good. They said more conversation around consent. With so much information and conversation starters around consent available online, they believe that, and then people are talking more about rape culture, has more people talking about consent culturally. And you know, a lot of things we do, especially in the BDSM community, consent is a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't realize that the younger people were talking about it too, which is a good thing. Because they said it's easily shareable content, and even the language. So they feel with things out like PrEP and STI self-testing, it normalizes safer sex methods. So it's making the younger people worry less about monogamy, which I thought was an interesting part of it. Because I didn't think of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not hip on all that extra shit because I'm still old school. So,
I mean, and so with the medical advancements, you know what I mean, over the past 20 years, like people feeling safer about a whole lot of shit.
yeah, that's wild.
You know, never mind the fact that most of this shit gonna fuck you up some other kind of way. You know what I mean? Like these medications and all this shit. But I wholeheartedly believe in condom use. You know what I'm saying? I believe in safe sex. Well, safer sex. That's the fair thing. That's what they tell you to say. Safer sex, because there's no such thing as safe sex.
The only safe sex is abstinence.
You know what I mean? And but I be wanting to hit yiggity.
That's why you should practice. So you can practice monogamy
Hit that
and
ass,
hit yiggity.
yiggity.
Yeah.
God damn it! Nah, but
You
like,
get a D.
You better go and get that prep.
shit.
There's another one out too. I still sidebar the fucking commercials on these new drugs. You might die, your heart might fall out your body, you might vomit up your lungs, but it'll stop an STD though. What the fuck is going on? Like,
matter of fact,
I don't know what's the lesser of two evils.
I don't know, but matter of fact, right now, those advanced HIV drugs and shit that they've been using for and prescribing for the past 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's a big lawsuit on like 6 of them motherfuckers now because it was causing kidney failure.
But
Fuck
everything
people's
has a
kidneys up.
side effect. So I don't understand
Yep.
fixing one problem.
Yeah.
Like, and your heart's gonna just jump out your body and fly out your mouth. I don't understand
Yeah.
if that's your good option for you.
And I'm saying, so just real quick on that. But the difference is they had developed a safer drug, right?
Mm-hmm.
But never mass produced and didn't put it out until they exhausted the stock of the mass production of what they had.
Because they didn't want to waste their money.
Yeah, so they was like, man,
Well,
fuck that.
it's a pool of lab rats.
Yeah.
So you no longer have to call people in to do, clinical studies? Fuck you gonna do a clinical study for when you can do a commercial that literally says, this will prevent this, but you may die 17 other ways and motherfuckers still buy it. Use it. I
Only way it's gonna
matter of
stop
fact,
you is gonna
you don't
say-
even have to buy it. There's ways you can get the shit
they
for
gonna
free.
send it to you.
They'll send it to you for free. So when you see at the bottom of the commercial that you can get this for free, we'll send it to you. You could possibly die because you're a rat, like you're a lab rat. They're testing the product on a mass scale. We should do a show on who orders that shit the most. I hope it's not the black community. But I'm just saying, because somebody say free, oh shit, yes, that shit is
Well,
free.
if you say rhino,
Oh, and somebody did drop a pill in my house in the bathroom at the last party. It had some little numbers on it, so I Googled it, and it was definitely a stay hard pill.
Oh, yeah?
But if you need natural, the all natural, go back a couple shows in January. I got that all natural product for you.
oh yeah.
So anyway, back on topic. Do you know that shit funny though? So y'all know about typecasting? Because I didn't know about that till I read this shit either.
Typecasting.
They said some people are very particular in how they date when it comes to finding a potential partner. So personality type, zodiac sign, or love language are big parts of, they call that typecasting.
Oh yeah. Well, I definitely.
Yeah, and we talked about the love languages before. So that's huge because for me, that's my vibe energy thing. Because if I don't like your energy and your vibe, I don't fuck how handsome you are, how muscular you are, whatever the fuck you look like. I ain't got two shits and a giggle if I don't like your personality as a human. Gotta like you as a human first. I ain't big on the zodiac signs, but I meet a lot of people and they're like, what's your sign? And I'm just like,
So you're not big
okay.
on it, but
But
I
a lot of
promise
people
you,
are.
The zodiac sign is probably the number one indicator in typecasting.
You're probably right.
Because I know people that absolutely will not date specific signs, and absolutely will only date a specific sign. I was talking to a female one time, a few months ago, I guess, and she was like, "Shit, I met this one dude. Everything was cool and all that. He was nice looking and everything, but he was a fucking Aries or whatever the fuck she said. I can't do Aries. We just don't get along. How the fuck you don't get along?
No, you know what's funny? You say Aries though. My ex-husband
Jesus.
and my ex-boyfriend were both Aries, and both that shit is done.
And both
So
of
I
their
mean,
asses X's.
when you say that, I'm literally like, so I think I'm gonna start a new trend and be like, I need your sign first, because if you're Aries, I'm not fuck. I'm gonna fuck Leos because they remind me of lions. What's another good sign? I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I just want some, you know.
Yeah, I got issues.
Who do?
You.
You don't think that's a good move?
No.
And then I need to know your love language because I like acts of service.
People,
Did you just choke?
nah.
Yeah, think about
'cause
it.
I had to think about how, like, what the fuck I was gonna say, because people ask me my motherfucking
Your
me
sign?
my sign.
What's your sign?
Well, I was born July 26th.
Well, the signs changed. I
They
remember.
did.
Fuck
They shifted.
that whole
But we're not embracing that.
Well,
No.
they say
decided
it
to not
changed
embrace
because it shouldn't have been
There's
just the
another
12
sign.
anyway. They added one because they said it's supposed to have been 13. But
13 is not even a lucky number.
It don't matter. I ain't listening to the motherfuckers.
So, according to traditional shit, I'm a Leo.
Okay. Well, never mind. I can't date Leos now.
Exactly.
You
But
can say whoever the fuck you
I
want.
just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, but I definitely think man that a lot of times, man, shit don't work out. Cause I know, like, when I go against what I want to do and what I know I can do, like, I get real resentful of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like,
Didn't we determine though that the signs, the personality traits, didn't we have those? I think we determined that, if I remember correctly.
I think we all have all the same personality traits if you, in any sign.
What do you mean?
If you tell me the signs of a Leo, I'll probably be able to say, oh yeah, that's me too.
Okay, so you just think that there's relevance.
Yes.
See, I think I don't know. We'll have to do that show again.
It's like Leos are strong and determined and go-getters. Hey, so am I.
Right.
I don't think your sign determines that shit.
Exactly. And I also think it's a precursor. So people say Geminis are two-faced or two-sided. So if you are raised to hear that from the time you are 1 to whatever time, if that's all you've been told, then you start taking on those personality traits. What?
For real?
Yeah. So are you.
That's what I'm saying. For real?
Yeah.
So if I've been told my whole life that I'm only supposed to be with one person, right? Mm-hmm. Then I start to take it on, but that shit conflicts with me, my natural self. That's how I end up cheating. So in other words, what you're saying is if a motherfucker, that's like indoctrination. You can be indoctrinated to believe something.
True.
But we already know that. I mean, you're indoctrinated to believe in monogamy if you're born into a monogamous household.
Exactly.
I mean, it's the same thing. I personally, and this just me, I do believe. Yeah, just read the feed later. Pay attention. Just because the Leo is on the feed too. I see you, Kim. I do believe that personality traits do correlate with the signs. Not on accident, on purpose. Because, like, my girls are Geminis. So if you read the basic traits of Geminis, they do match them. Just like if I read the basic traits of a Libra, I match him. Him with whatever your sign is. I'm not saying everything matches, but there are pieces of it. There's similarities, but I think that has to do with like the cycle of everything. I don't know. Y'all know I be different.
Well, I don't get it.
I'm all into the
I think
universe
it has to
shit,
do
so.
with that people are told that's how they are and how they behave.
But my parents never told me shit. They didn't even know how to yeah. I mean, maybe in some households, but you know, I don't know. I mean, I didn't.
My mother never
signs
told
was
me
never a part of my life until I became an adult. So it's not like I was ever told to act like a Libra, because I wouldn't have known what the fuck that was. I didn't even get the zodiac shit until I was probably, I don't know. I was probably like almost, I don't know, 30 before I realized that people were so into that bullshit. And once I was single, it became more relevant. Because people would ask me, what's my sign? And I'd be like, what the fuck difference does it make? I just didn't get it. And then I realized how the community was so into that shit, which makes no sense to me at all. But
yeah. So listen, 6 o'clock. You know how we do. We always, man, hop into it and then we just get to gone. We gone. You know what I mean? Y'all want to take a quick break?
Sure.
All right, so listen, y'all. Before we go to break, we are going to give 2 tickets away, one to each caller tonight for the Rippy Awards, right? And the Rippy Awards is happening what day?
February 29th.
The hell?
It's on the agenda that I did actually bring. It's going to be at the Motor House in Baltimore. Yeah, the link is out. I think you posted the link.
Yeah, the link is out.
It's at the Motor House, and there's actually a pregame. I saw there's a pregame thing going on too.
Oh yeah.
Okay. When we come back from the break, I'll give you more information on that.
All right, when we come back from the break. So listen, two tickets, one per caller, and that's 301-232-5700.
Yeah, don't call now. Wait till we come
Don't
back
call
from
now.
break.
Wait till we
After the
come back from break. All right.
Scandy. 25. Instinct.
There is not a cent I won't forgive.
Cosmic.
All right, welcome to Fuck Back, y'all. Adult conversation. Tonight we talking about monogamy, y'all. Are you with the shit or are you against the shit? Me personally, I'm not with that monogamous shit. Fuck who you want, fuck. Just be safe about it. You know what I mean? Live in your motherfucking truth. That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Candy, we got something special going on tonight?
Yes. Call in to win we're going to give out 2 tickets to the Rippies, which is next Saturday.
Next Saturday?
No.
Is that next Saturday?
Is it?
What's today?
Yeah, it's next Saturday.
It's next Saturday.
Oh, damn.
Next
Yeah,
Saturday.
'cause this Saturday is the 21st, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What, the French toast?
This Saturday the 22nd.
Is that a phone call? Yeah. All right.
Oh, shit. Adult conversation, what up?
Oh, am I a winner?
Oh, yes, you are, baby. How you doing?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
I know who this is, but if you don't want me to say nothing, I won't.
No, it's Tay.
Tay, what's up, baby? Monogamy, you with that shit or against that shit?
100% with it.
100% with it? Oh, man. Damn, that means Drew ain't gonna never get no pussy.
When I'm
okay.
single, I get enough.
It's
of
okay.
What I need. Let me just say that.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I'm with you then. You know what I mean? So let me ask you this: Have you ever been
She called in to win a ticket. Congratulations, Tay, on winning that
Congratulations on
ticket,
winning the
Thank
ticket.
to the Rippies next weekend.
You do know it's next Saturday in Baltimore.
I'm with it.
All right.
All
That's
right.
what's up.
I'm there to support y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
We definitely do. Definitely do.
You're
Did
one
you-
of the
Now you
best
can
friends I could ever
ask her
have.
all her personal business and shit.
Did you want to comment on tonight's topic?
Yeah, you was about to ask me a question.
Yeah. Has there ever been a point in your life when you wasn't of the monogamous thought?
I will say this, because I know he's not listening. In a past relationship, I definitely dibbled and dabbled with ladies while I was with him. It's like he gave me like permission once, and I was just like, he didn't care the first time, so let me go get some more. You know,
You took that shit.
like
And
that
ran
was
with
it, and I would do stuff.
Okay.
But that was it. Never again after that.
Damn, that's no fun.
I mean, I want to practice what I preach. If I want him to be faithful and monogamous, I got to do the same.
So you got to do
Can't really
now.
be a hypocrite.
So you got
So
to do.
why is him being faithful and monogamous important to you?
That's just how I was raised. Just like in the religion of Christianity, it's just how I grew up. So it's instilled in my brain to be that way. So
Got it.
that's all I know. I don't do like poly. I mean, some people might grow up in that. I don't look down on it. I might try it.
Hold
The
on,
thing is,
honey.
even though
Hey, hold on. We got another call. Hold on.
Hold on, Tay.
Yep.
Adult conversation. Adult conversation. What up? Hello.
Oh, we missed you.
Hello.
Call back if you just called in to win that ticket. Sorry, we missed you.
I'm still here.
Good. Yeah, we wanted to get that second call of that second ticket, but we missed him. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So, I mean, I heard you. I heard you. So, hold on
Hold
one
on,
second,
honey.
Tay. Adult conversation. What up? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Adult conversation.
Hi. How y'all doing?
Are you calling to win a free ticket?
I am. I'm calling to win a ticket.
You won.
You won the ticket.
Congratulations.
I'm a winner. Yay.
All right.
Yay, we're winners. Yay, we're winners.
All right, so listen, new caller. Do you want to provide a name?
Yes, my name is Keisha.
Okay. And listen, so look, tonight we talking about monogamy, right? Now, are you for monogamy or not so much for monogamy?
Me personally, so monogamy is definitely for the people involved. If the two
that are dealing with each other, they prefer to just only deal with each other, and that's fine. But I don't think it's a rule set that you have to only be with one person. It's about the two people involved. So
I
one
like
might have
that
a high
answer.
sex drive than the other. Anything is possible, as long as you guys have a basis of trust amongst the two people involved in the relationship. Who you spend your time with in nighttime, or you give your body to, that is really irrelevant, I think.
That's a good answer. I like that answer.
That's a good
shit.
motherfucking answer.
That's what's up.
That's a good answer right there.
So how do they get their free ticket, guys? Okay, so definitely hit one of us up. Myself, Sunshine, Just Drew, or Candy, so we can get you your ticket. And we appreciate it. We appreciate you listening. We appreciate the call. Yeah, the good shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And we're looking forward to seeing you at the Rippies. I'm all nervous about the Rippies.
Do y'all got fat asses?
Don't be nervous. You went already.
Y'all got fat asses?
Too good to me. You don't
pretty
have to
average
answer
over
that
here.
question. Those are just Drew's dirty thoughts in his own mind. Yeah. Candy and I, an adult conversation ain't got shit to do with that. You already know.
Damn, I'm trying to work my way up on some pussy.
Drew.
Yes?
Hey, Drew, give me 10 stacks, and it could be as fat as you want it to be.
I know
Get
that's
the fuck
right.
out of here. I'm not paying 10 stacks. I
know
got
that.
$38 and 3
That
cigarettes.
motherfucker got 38 cents and 2 cigarettes.
You don't even have $40, though?
Nah,
You only
I'm
got
going to give you
38?
3 Lucy's.
40. Not even the whole 40.
Hey, the $40, that shit,
Damn,
man, listen.
Drew.
This ninja here, I tell you.
Hey, look, I got Cash App, take it. Cash App, take that other $2. Yeah, thanks for y'all
Get
call.
the cash app, though.
We appreciate you.
Yeah,
Please
get the
make sure you hit one of us up so we can make sure you get that ticket. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Congrats.
I will. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks for calling.
Take
No
care.
problem.
All right.
All right.
Do we still have Tay? Keeping her on hold. Oh, they were on together? Oh, that's
both of them
good
was
shit.
there.
I see you.
Yeah, them
Yes.
both talking.
But no, I can't. I thought somebody was in the car with her. I don't fucking know. I don't. I mean, because when we tried to do that before, it didn't work. I mean, I stick with the past.
You know
I'm
why it
sorry.
didn't work, right?
Don't you dare.
You know why it didn't
it work?
Why everything don't work? Trump, nigga.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That's some bullshit. Anyway,
right.
well,
So I
congratulations to Keisha and Tay. Well
Yeah,
deserved. I'm happy
congratulations.
for them. Go ahead,
I
Candy.
asked my Facebook, how important is monogamy to you? Shanez said, nope. Give me a polygamous poly relationship.
Just say poly.
Poly.
and let's
Poly
keep it moving.
relationship.
Yeah.
Nicole said monogamy is only important to me because me and my love interest agreed on it and to the terms of being monogamous. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But let me know that it's not, because I will stab people.
Okay. So
Hold on.
yeah. No, don't put
think I
yourself
know.
out there live that you stab people. No, it's okay.
Monica said not important, only if agreed upon. Peaches said very important unless I can have 2 men.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
The Lioness said honesty is more important to me.
That's what's up.
And Passion said monogamy died years ago. It was not important to me when it was alive.
So there's a lot of ladies that are in agreement.
Let me see. Did any men? Oh, one man. Not even an option.
Not even an option?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I still tend to feel that although I truly don't believe in monogamy, and I haven't since my divorce, and I definitely haven't since I've been single. And most of the reason, though, I don't believe in is what I've experienced, what I've seen, what I've witnessed. So it's not like I woke up and didn't believe in monogamy, because when I was married, I did. I never cheated on my ex-husband. Never, ever in 20 years. But then when I became single, the world changed. Like, married men were hitting me up. And I'm like, don't you have a whole wife? So I was fucked up because I was under this impression that everybody around me, all my married couples, because when you're married, you hang out with married people. When you're single, you hang out with you hang out with who you are. So if that's your life, just like even in my life, in my when I was playing sports, I hung out with a lot of people that played the same sports that I played. I don't play sports anymore, so I haven't talked to most of those people since 2015. So now everybody in my life are nudists or swingers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you tend to gravitate to the people that of what you're in at the time.
Or
But your life
or swinging nudists.
well, yeah, that too, or nudist swingers, or swinging nudists. Yeah, either or, but. Or nudists who would like to swing, or swingers who wish they were nudists. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
it's complicated. Right? Well, it's complicated, and I'm okay with that. But then I'm okay with being honest of what I enjoy. So, like, someone did a post. I hate sidebars, but they're good. Someone did a post, and they said, if you come to a dude's house and you take all your clothes off, like they posted a picture of this woman nude on the floor, and she says that I'm naked, but I don't want sex. So all the men were on the post like, oh, you like that, you give me some pussy. They going in.
Oh,
right?
no, you ain't give me no pussy, but you gonna get the fuck out.
But see, that's what I don't agree with. So I said, and I'm probably the only one who says something opposite. And I said, if it's hot in there, like when I got here, it was hot, so I ripped my bra off. I didn't rip my bra off because I want to share my boobs. I ripped my bra off because it's fucking hot. The bra, I had it on all day. I'm more comfortable without clothes on. So I said if it's hot or if my clothes are uncomfortable, then I'm going to take the shit off. I can sit here and have a whole conversation with y'all buck naked. I don't really give a fuck. That doesn't mean I want to be fucked.
But honestly, only a sociopath would go to a man's house who wants to fuck her and take all his clothes off in front of her.
So we are to assume that every man wants to fuck?
If you going over a man's house that you know who wants to fuck you, and you just blatantly take all your clothes off in front of him,
so if it's hot, that shit don't matter.
Touch you. Why the hell would you take all your clothes off? It's hot on the beach. Do you take all your clothes off on a regular beach? I'm not talking about a beach.
I mean, yeah, you do actually.
Come on. I mean,
but you have on a bikini.
He don't have the right to touch you because you took off all your clothes.
I didn't say he didn't have the right to touch me. What I said was, because I take off my clothes doesn't mean I want to fuck you. That's what I said. They're not the same to me.
But if you're going over, let's say, if
you're in a dressing room let's say you go to, where do you shop?
Online.
When you used to shop in stores, where did you shop? Come on, you didn't try on an outfit at a store at some point.
I don't.
Well, let's pretend you did.
I just buy them.
And who's the psychopath? Anywho,
I don't
let's say you went to Target and you tried on an outfit and you're naked in the dressing room. So you know the curtains don't close. You can't lock them. You can't zip them. You can't Velcro the shit. So you're naked. That doesn't mean a man can walk in there and touch you because he sees the little slit and you have no clothes on.
No.
How is that different?
If I'm at it's just two difference.
Okay.
If I'm at a man's house and I'm in the bedroom with him, if I'm in a room and the door is shut by myself and I take my clothes off, that's a whole different thing. But if I go in his bedroom and strip down buck naked, knowing I came over there, knowing we've been talking nasty, and he has the intent to fuck me, but I get naked in front of him without the intent of fucking him, I'm a sociopath. I'm a tease and I got issues.
I can't. I mean, I understand why you feel the way that you feel, but that's just not what I say.
Well,
yeah, and I'm with Drew. Get the fuck out my house.
I can say this. If you come over my house, you are going to know.
You be careful what you say, because I will jump over this table.
Dude, if you come over,
Candy's a different person. I will jump over this.
If you come over my house, you going to know that my intentions are to fuck. Right? Now, you know I want to fuck. You come over my house and you take off all your shit and you talking about I don't want to have sex. I'm fine with that. I'm throwing your shit at you. Get your shit on and get the fuck out my house. That's what you gonna do. Because what you ain't gonna do is come play with me. Now, I am the same dude that took a friend of mine out. We went to the casino. She got a little bit too fried. And when I was dropping her off, I had to help her in the house. She got naked and was like, what you gonna do? Me? Nothing.
Right.
I'm not doing shit. Are you all right? You ready to go to sleep? All right, cool. Threw the blanket up. I'm out. You know what I mean? But you're not going to come over my house knowing I want to fuck you. Take your shit off and then try to tease me. Nah, get the fuck out.
Well, I mean, we're not talking about women who they're insecure, so they can't make a move unless you make the move first. So that is a tease. I'm not talking about teasing. There are other reasons to take your clothes off, though, and it's not always because you want to fuck. To me.
But
if you went,
when I go to the
if you
Maryland
went
House
over
Society,
Drew's house and took off your clothes in front of Drew would not give a fuck.
he would not, and he already know.
Drew has not said anything. Y'all have not talked any nastiness. Now, if you are the same person who's been texting Drew, talking about, oh, I can't wait to give you this pussy, and going back and forth with him, and you get over his house and you take off his clothes, and he be like, oh, we about to go down. No, I'm just taking off my clothes in front of you.
Well, then that's a
bitch,
tease.
get out.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
But it's also
That's
the
not what I'm
dynamic
talking
of the
about.
relationship.
You're right.
If you can do that, because Drew has no desire to
Drew
have
done
sex
seen me
with
naked
you.
800 times.
Exactly.
If not more.
But you wouldn't
Probably
do.
more.
Hopefully, you wouldn't do that to someone who you've been talking to and communicating
I
with
wouldn't.
that you
I
want to have
wouldn't.
sex with.
I wouldn't.
And nor would you just go over a random guy house that you just met at the bar and take all your
my
clothes off.
Well, I
you
did have
know
that
the
one
situation where
episode.
you
No,
would
I'm
do
just
that.
that one time in
That
band
one
camp.
time in band camp.
So
No,
if
you're
if
right.
you went over
You're
a
right.
guy's house you met at the bar, y'all drinking, y'all talking, you go over his house, and you take all your clothes off, and you be like, I'm here, but I don't want to fuck. I just want you to see me naked.
You're right.
He's
I
gonna be
think-
like, get the fuck out.
I think my level is like hanging out at new places. Like when I go to the Maryland Health Society, which I love, in Davidsonville. It's a nudist resort, nudist camp, whatever you want to call it. Or we're at Hulliver, or we're at Gunnison. I'm butterball. That don't mean I want to fuck nobody at the beach.
True.
And I
Right.
typically don't.
But
Right.
that's
But
the
those are
right
nudist
atmosphere
situations.
to
Right.
do that.
I
Those are
understand.
naked situations.
Right. I got you.
You know what I mean?
I still don't think that nudity should equate to I want to fuck you, though.
It doesn't.
In certain situations.
But
don't.
it does in certain situations.
Certain situations, I agree.
But it's levels to this
It
shit.
equates.
Yeah.
It equates. You over my motherfucking house, you know I want to fuck.
Right.
God damn it.
We fucking. Oh, you
we
leaving.
gonna fuck.
Well, you might, yeah. I could do a
If
whole
you-
bunch of shit with you and still not give you no pussy. I can tell you that now. Because, like, even if I'm naked, okay, so let's say I'm naked, right? You meet me naked. I already ain't got no clothes on. Mm-hmm. And I've gotten nude at our parties. When we did the play night social parties, me and Drew did whole announcements, Butterball. We was out in Bumfuck. What was that called? Western Maryland? Wherever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about. The mansion party.
Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Dick
Yeah,
her
Dick
son.
her son. I mean, come on now. We in Dickerson, Butterball, doing announcements, having a marvelous time.
Yeah, we fuck like
I ain't
a
fuck
motherfucker.
nobody. I didn't.
I fuck like a
I didn't
motherfucker.
fuck nobody.
But that's
I was
the
working.
atmosphere. The atmosphere.
Yeah, that's the
That
atmosphere.
the atmosphere called for nudity.
While you was fucking, I was making sure everybody was safe.
I mean, listen.
well,
we
he
had,
was
we had,
safe, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was. I had a rubber on.
This motherfucker here.
That was when a matter of fact, I might have had a Lilo. I might
Yeah,
have
I
had
was
one
passing
of them.
out Lilos back then. Them motherfuckers, the price went up when they got popular. I don't pass them out no more.
Yeah,
I
I can give you a skin from Walmart, though.
And
I give out the cheap ass health department condoms now, since I got like 5,000 of them joints.
Like I mean I don't understand when women get upset. If you go over a man's house and y'all been flirting and talking and he asks you for sex and you like, oh, I'm coming over to give you some, and he asks you for it and you say no and he asks you to leave, why are you mad that he asked you to leave? Just leave.
just
Yeah.
leave. Just get the fuck out.
No, this is true.
He shouldn't touch you if you say no, but if he say, you know what, I ain't interested, leave. First of all, you already know that he
Well,
ain't
that's
the
a
man
setup.
for you.
That's a whole setup. And now, I'm not saying you go and you've been talking about fucking and you don't give him no pussy. I don't go to men's house like that anyway. I'm very selective. And if I come to your house, first of all, if you that dude that can get me to your house, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna give you some pussy. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Like
Because I'm
me.
not gonna even put that effort in to drive to you and all that stuff, and we not fucking. And you better perform. Let's talk about that.
like me,
Right.
You know, what I mean,
Waste my goddamn
a
time.
woman invite me over. A woman invite me over her house. Sometimes I just want to cuddle.
Yo, this nunja here. I can't.
You know what I
And
mean?
then I'll be
I
like,
never
motherfucker,
liked
get
him.
out. Get the fuck out.
What?
Look, you came over here to
Yeah,
cuddle.
like
Get your
I
bitch
can't
ass out of my house.
No, I'm fine. Listen, here's the thing. It's worse. I'd rather he want to cuddle on deck, like when he get there. Let's cuddle on the front side. Because when we done, I'm tired. And I got to go somewhere. I got to be to work in the morning. So I'm going to
Yeah.
need you to skedaddle. They want cuddle after. Ain't no cuddle fucks up in here. Or no fuck cuddles.
If
If
you
we
plan-
fuck, I'm tired. If you did it right, I'm tired. I ain't got time to cuddle. I need you to go. Ain't no confessing love and, how fun it was and can you get some more? That was nice. Thank you. See you in a couple weeks, and let's keep it moving.
So look.
Let me stop talking shit. So can we get back to the topic?
Yeah, we get back to the topic.
That was time to move on.
I want to tell
Yeah,
y'all
time
about
to move on,
micro
y'all.
cheating.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, we got time. Oh, we got
time.
So I want to tell you about micro cheating because I mentioned it and I didn't know what the fuck it was. I want everybody to know what it is. So it says it's the gray area cheating, and it includes everything from constantly looking at your ex's Facebook page to contacting past flames via text. It's called it's the little sister of emotional cheating. So it's when, and this is quoted, what this doctor said. It's when small opportunities for affectionate behaviors fall outside of your relationship, which can lead to mistrust and infidelity in the future. It's also when you know you're going to see a certain person, so you lie and you're leaving shit out. So when they were talking to Global News, the funny thing was it can be considered playful or flirting, and others don't even know when it crosses the line into cheating, because sometimes it doesn't mean anything, but it gets tricky. So it's like the blurred lines of cheating. So if you're stalking your mate on Facebook and checking their phone and checking their text messages, that's probably not a good movement. Like, if you don't trust the person you're with, then yeah, because you already think they're non-monogamous. If you're monogamous and they're non-monogamous, or you think they're non-monogamous, that's what's going to lead you to checking their shit. That's some creepy shit.
All I
Creep
gotta
squad
do is
all
find
day.
out that my partner is not monogamous once, and then I'm fucking shit up.
So this is the funny part. So I'm in a lot of poly groups, right? Mm-hmm. And
You're not? Are you poly?
You're not
Well,
even in
I
a
mean,
relationship.
I'm in, people put me in shit all
You
the
gonna
time.
be the guy girl?
People put me in shit all the time. Man, listen, my last
He can't be
relationship-
my second man.
My last
I
relationship.
hope not. You won't
we
even
was
get
poly.
naked in front of him and have sex.
Check it out. My last relationship, we was poly. We was together. She was with somebody else, and then I was with somebody else. You know what I mean?
So now
But-
y'all could just do it all as one household.
So I'm in this poly group, and a young lady posted today that she was in a relationship, and they were poly, although they didn't have any active poly extras, right? But the husband allowed her to fuck around with women because she's bisexual. And so when she told him, hey, listen, you can go do your thing too. You can go date and all that. He's like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? You baby, that's all. I don't need nobody but you, right? So she finds out. Not only is this motherfucker lying about I don't need nobody but you, but this motherfucker been in a whole joint for like 3 years.
With a man.
Nah, not a
Oh, that'd
dude.
be
That
good
would've been a
scandal.
story.
That'd have been a better story. We had good enough dude.
Insert
been a good
whatever the
story.
fuck you want. But
You try to take it up the booty hole all day.
The moral of the story, which goes back to one of the things that I stated earlier, the numbers go up because people take these surveys, they not being truthful a lot of the times. But you know what I mean? So the numbers go up because this motherfucker clearly you was non-monogamous. You did what I'm saying? But you lied to your mate that you were monogamous, but you out here cheating. Not only that.
I don't understand that. If your mate allows you to have open relationship with other people, why lie?
Because the truth
Why?
is hard.
Why?
Because
Not
people
only is
jack.
it hard to accept, it's hard to speak.
Yeah.
And most people, especially brown people, whatever your brownness might be, you would rather save someone's feelings than speak the truth. That's why motherfuckers don't like me now. Because I ain't got really much for you but the truth.
Yeah.
That's that other side of me, that European, Irish, Scotland side that we undisclosed. Yeah, should be different. So
You know what I mean?
I'd rather you accept the worst. And then for me, if you're in a marriage or a long-term relationship that you think is monogamous, wouldn't you rather know the shit fucked up for you invest years and dollars and time and children and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
would
just
think
rather
so.
know.
You would definitely think so. But I only say that because like we we do shows. We did shows about cheating. Cheating was one of our highest rated goddamn shows. You know what I mean? And the rule of thumb is a motherfucker will cheat. That's like the rule of thumb. You know what I mean? Of course, there's exceptions to the rules, but like with that being said, I think when people put it on the table that you ain't got a lie to kick it, Craig. I think what happens is we project. You know what I mean? We had. First of all, people have an overrated or over-exaggerated sense of self, right? So when people are telling us, listen, you can give me the truth, you can put the truth on the motherfucking table. What happens is this right here. We don't feel like they can handle the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless of what they may say. And that in and of itself is like an over-exaggerated sense of self, meaning that yeah, you might say one thing, but I know you all in love with me and shit, and so I know you can't handle certain shit, this, that, or the third, which I think is bullshit. Just go ahead and put the motherfucking shit on the goddamn table and let the chips fall.
And if you know you don't fuck with a non-monogamous relationship, don't try to fuck with it.
Exactly.
If you know, that's how people get hurt. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about hurt. I'm talking about lives hurt. Yeah. Like lives fucking destroyed. Like if you know that's not your shit and you know that's not for you because his dick is good or her pussy's good, don't say you with the shit and you not with the shit because that's stupid. You can't change your moral beliefs or what's in your fucking soul to make another motherfucker happy.
That moral compass.
It is. The morals of your life, like what you believe in, what you do. And like I've started, especially in the vanilla scene, and we just did this. When I'm in the vanilla scene and I'm telling people who I am and what I do, and their eyes, I can see their eyes get a little bigger and dilate, and I be like, it ain't for everybody, and I'm not asking you to come in it with me.
Exactly.
I'm just sharing with you who I am, because I don't want to start with a lie. Right. If that's not your thing, you can walk the fuck. I'm okay with that. You can keep it moving, and that's fine. Don't judge what I do, though. Like I met a woman this weekend, and she seems like she can appreciate who I am, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Did you tell them? And again, I'm sorry I was late. Did you tell them how they know monogamy is not for them, or you just went over what it was?
I just went over some facts that I had.
Okay, I want to tell it if that's okay, because we talked about what it is. I want to talk about how you know it's not for you, because I don't want you to listen to no shit and be like, oh, I think I should try that shit. You might not shouldn't try that shit, because I don't like bullets and shit like that zooming by my head. So they had 8 signs that it's not for you, and this is a recent article too from last year. You're an extrovert who is genuinely passionate about relationships. You thoroughly enjoy communicating. You're an introvert dating an extrovert. You love to share in general. You welcome challenging emotions. You don't let jealousy, thoughts, and feelings consume you. You aren't bothered by the thought of your partner helping with someone else, and your ideal relationship involves multiple partners. So that's it.
Yeah.
Quick and easy.
Quick and motherfucking to
Everything ain't for everybody, so make sure it's the shit that you want before, you know. What you got, Drew?
What you mean?
What's your final fucking thoughts?
Damn, my final fucking
topic.
Thoughts. Well, my final fucking thoughts is I want to fuck. That's my final fucking thoughts. I like to fuck. Now, more important than that, I want to get my dick sucked. You hear me? Nah, but like for real. Off top, man, my final thoughts on this is this. I understand that monogamy is not for me. I understand that. And what I would say to anybody, just about life in general, and I think I said it last week, find out who the fuck you are. Find out what the fuck are your likes and dislikes. If you are a person that likes to have sex with multiple people, right? Then find out if you are all right with your partner, if you have one, having sex with multiple people. You did what I'm saying? And go from there. Find out what you like and then roll. You know, you might find out that you are a monogamous person. Some people not interested in sex with multiple people. Some people are. You know, I would use that as a starting point and then go from there. You know what I mean? Until then, get you some motherfucking sex. Fuck however many people you can fuck.
Okay.
Just use a rubber.
Mm-hmm. Do what's best for you.
So can you give us what's your thoughts on being monogamous? Because you're on that team, so.
Be monogamous as long as you want to be. If you decide that you don't want to be upfront with your partner.
Good shit.
Don't lie. People die.
That's right. Don't lie. People die. Sunshine?
Yeah, I'm of course I'm with Drew on the topic. I don't believe in monogamy, but at the end of the day, do what's best for you. Like, do what's best for your soul, because just, you know, it's a lot. If people are watching, keep people out of your fucking relationship. And that's the thing with couples. If you're gonna practice monogamy and you change your mind, be careful who you change your mind with, because you might change your mind with the wrong person. So, you know, you can explore and see what's out there and what's going on, but at the end of the day, just be true to your heart, be true to your soul.
Okay. Y'all want to just roll?
Sure. Yep, we need to keep it moving.
So y'all know what's happening, man. Somebody got some questions for you. I don't know who the fuck it is.
It's time for Can You Answer Candy's Questions? All that we ask is that your answer is honest and real. And if you have a question you want Candy to ask live, email it to candy@adultconversation.com.
All right, first one, Drew.
Mm-hmm.
What goals did you set this year, and are you on track?
To get as much pussy as I can, and no, I'm not on track.
Sunshine.
God, she makes me sick to my fucking stomach. Yes, I'm on set. I'm on set for my goals. Of course, I set the goal to move out of here, get out of here, and that's going to remain my focus all year. So, Candy.
Yep, I set the goal to find a house, and we're doing that. Set up 2 other goals. Weight lost 20-something pounds. So getting there and doing it. Thank you.
Set it all smooth. That's high.
Sunshine?
I wonder why you want to grab your booty lately. You got too small.
Probably.
Yeah. The booty's the first to go.
Yeah, and then, yeah. I wish the tits was the first to go. Motherfucking titties get on my goddamn nerves. But at least I can see my pussy when I look down. So
True
that's all
shit.
that matters.
Hey, that's all that matters. Know what your pussy look like.
Sunshine, what sign is undateable?
Obviously Aries. I just learned tonight. Yeah, it would be Aries. My ex-husband and my ex-boyfriend. Fuck y'all, Aries. Don't hit me up, Aries. I'm busy.
Shit. I don't even know what the fuck it is. So all them motherfuckers. All of them. They ain't shit.
All the signs are undateable.
Funky heifers. No, but if I had to pick one though, I would say, what's that shit in October? This shit in October.
I'm a Libra, and after me is
Scorpio.
I don't fucking know.
Scorpio is in like
November.
Anybody know the sign after
September. I don't
What's
know
between
Sagittarius or some shit like that? I don't keep up with the sign.
Libra. You're a Libra, right?
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
What's between Libra and Scorpio? Do anybody know?
These nuts.
That's it. This motherfucker on the road tonight. Motherfucker on the road.
Are you his co-host or some shit like that?
No, that's
You
my favorite
sounding
thing
co-hosty.
I
don't
ain't
know.
about to get me with those nuts.
Oh man. Okay, he fucked that question all up. We ain't got time for research and
I know,
shit.
right? I did do the research, but I don't have it with me.
Okay.
I would say, the research that I did see, it said the most undateable male sign is a Capricorn.
And what month? You know, month or not?
Christmas.
Okay.
Those motherfuckers.
That's a shitty month to have a life.
That's probably why they shitty.
Yeah.
Not you, baby. You're not shitty.
Oh yeah, he's the shittiest.
All right, Drew.
Yeah.
What embarrassed you the most in front of other people?
What embarrassed? Shit. I don't know. Oh, if I can't get my dick hard. If my dick's off. Or if I'm fucking and somebody walk in the room and my dick goes soft.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Your dick should have been soft when we walked in there.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Sunshine.
Drew.
Y'all motherfuckers been on the road.
No. Drew do be tripping though. Sometimes that was funny though. No, probably what embarrasses me the most besides Drew. No, Drew funny. Shit. Probably not remembering someone. Like people be really fucking happy to see me. Like
That's me every
super
day.
excited and know the whole conversation. And I'd be like, and you are? Yeah. It's filled me.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. What about you? Same thing?
When
No,
I
you got
stretch
something
or
else.
do something, I accidentally fart.
Oh shit.
That's gangster.
Oh gosh.
And then it's a smell fart. That shit.
What?
Oh yeah.
So what
Then you
is
gotta
your
walk off.
reaction?
Then you gotta
Huh?
walk off.
What is your reaction?
Just a move.
You don't say apologize or anything?
Fuck them. And who smelled it dealt it, so I'm not gonna claim it.
That's like a 12-year-old saying. You supposed to say, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have ate that cabbage last night."
No. And you fart more when you eat right.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, it makes you gassy.
They just slide on out.
Oh my gosh, try a CrossFit competition. Oh my gosh, and everybody's shitting in the porta potties. Oh, it's wretched.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Candy, go ahead.
All right, Sunshine. What do you love about yourself the most?
Her titties.
I don't fucking love my titties.
You don't love your
I
titties?
paid for these motherfuckers. They
Well, I
wasn't
thought you
free.
loved
I
your
ain't even
titties.
grown 'em and
My
shit. I
bad,
bought
my
them.
bad.
Fuck you. Just so you know, that was mean.
I passed.
I love my perspective. Like, I try to stay really fucking positive. I love my positive perspective. Even when shit's really fucked up, I look for a silver lining.
Oh my goodness.
It must be a Libra trait.
I ain't got that one. I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Right. Drew?
What was the question?
Motherfucker.
How the fuck don't you know the question? That
What
was
do
a very
you love
important
about
question.
yourself the most, motherfucker? No, and
Can
don't
you
say
post
this
that
dick.
and tag me, Candy?
No, I
That's a
wasn't.
good question.
He was
wasn't-
gonna say this
Post
dick.
I
that
wasn't
and
gonna say this
tag
dick
me.
this time. Not for real. I wasn't gonna say this dick
No,
this time.
go ahead.
I'm gonna say my compassion and care for other people. That's what
I don't
love
feel
about me.
fucking cared for tonight.
Well,
I feel disrespected and shit.
I don't know why. Why? Because I said your titties?
Yeah, I mean, you called my titties out. Like, that was hurtful.
I mean, you're not
Kind of like when you say you don't like white people.
I never said I don't like white
Go
people.
ahead, Candy.
I said
What's your
I only
answer?
care about black people.
I would say my ability to ignore motherfucker and act that I can't stand.
Yeah, your ignore game strong as a motherfucker from time to time.
My ability to walk past a whole motherfucker that everybody else is talking to and be like, "Fuck you, bitch," and keep it moving.
Yeah, your shit be on
Wow.
steroids.
Yep, I'm good
You got
at
the
that.
steroid ignore game.
Okay, last question.
All right.
All right, I had two, but I'm gonna just ask one.
You can ask them both.
Sunshine.
My shit's short.
What I went with the first time. Oh, Drew, what has been your best moment this year so far?
My best moment this year was when I checked the website for the conference that I'm going to in May, and I seen my name is on the website with a bio as a speaker.
Oh, nice!
National
Congratulations!
Yeah. Yay!
Yay, Drew. Sunshine.
That's hard. I'd say my best moment this year was when I was in a room with 3 Caucasian men that thought they knew me. And I was able to tell them that if they've never been a black woman, don't think they could ever understand how I felt. And you could hear trees dropping in forests, like acres, like all halfway across the country. It was like it was like a triumph. So yeah, that was a good moment. Just because I never thought I'd get to say that in real life. Like, you think shit, but you don't get to say it. I got to say it. What about you, Candy?
Well, my best moment was over the weekend when we went snow tubing, and we thought we were getting it for free. So we were all happy, and like the whole group of us thought we had snow tubing for free, and that was the best moment all the way up until when we got on the bus, and they was like, "Oh, all of y'all who didn't pay for snow tubing need to go in the office and pay." That took away my best moment.
So it really wasn't your best moment? No. It was the best feeling for a short time? Wow.
Thought you got away.
Yeah, that did.
All right. You got, that's it?
Well, ask that question next week because I'm going to the casino this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, ask that weekend. Say, be like, I want 10 grand.
I'll put it back.
Bitch moving, yay.
All right, because we got not enough time. We got a lot of shit to run down.
Well, we already know what the fuck time it is.
We can skip the intro so we can get moving.
Skip the intro?
That's okay. Fuck that shit.
Sunshine certification.
Hey, I'm going to make it quick. I should have highlighted some shit. So, I should have certified them 2 months ago, and it slipped my mind, but then I remembered. So I want to certify the Black Art Depot. Actually, they were founded in 2004 from Atlanta, Georgia. I can't pronounce his name, and I don't know him personally, but they want to be the #1 supplier of African-American art, gift collectibles, and African decor in the world. And if they are not doing it, they are definitely on their way. So they believe that their products are used to turn houses into homes, to motivate and inspire lost souls, and to bring happiness into the hearts of others. So, of course, their movement is right up the line with my movement. I found them on a Humble. I was looking for black art for my house, and I ran across them online. They're 100% minority-owned and operated business. They believe in giving back to the community. They have a lot of artists that are new that you might normally not get to find out about if you're not checking shit out. So please check out. They also have a newsletter. They have sculptures, wall prints, figurines, Christmas cards. They got several major collections that you'll find simply amazing because I did. The artists also have biographies on the webpage, and they have a newsletter. So the newsletter is a testimony. Black history happens every day. It is Black History Month. Shout out for February. I don't even think we mentioned that this month, so that's why I think, even though I forgot, I picked the perfect time to certify them. So their newsletter tells you about historic African-American achievements that are occurring in the world, and they make sculptures and shit to show it. So please, please, please check them out. We're short on time, so I got to keep moving, but I'm only going to show on the feeds because I don't want my page to get shut down. I might post a couple of these, but I have a lot of artwork in my house. Drew, did you pay attention to the artwork when you came over?
I did.
Yeah, it was a pretty penny, framed it myself. It's all African-American art. It's a great movement. I'm just going to show you real quick and keep it moving. But please check them out. The prices are reasonable. This one's called Passion. It's one of my favorite. And here's one that all the men don't like, but I love it. This is the sexiest man I have a picture of. He's on my basement wall. Look at that. You don't see butts like that in men. So check them out. You can go www.blackartdepot.com.
That's fucked up.
Show them some love. Check out some prints. You can get prints for as low as $12. Like, I'm not bullshitting. Go show them some support.
That's
Moving
disrespectful.
on. That shit, I showed 20 pictures of women, and then I showed one man with a nice ass, and every man mad. They even hung the picture in the far side of the basement.
Put that shit all in my face, Bob. That's disrespectful.
4 minutes. We got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Who y'all want? What y'all want to talk about? What's coming up?
All right. What we got?
February 29th.
February 29th, y'all. The Rippies Rip Radio Network 10-year anniversary party at the Morehouse in B-More. Hit the
Almost sold out.
Hit the web.
Ain't that a
How
bitch?
much?
27 tickets
That's it.
left. 25. We just
It ain't
gave
number
with
25
Keisha
tickets left.
and
Get
Tay.
your shit.
25 tickets left.
Keisha and Tay won
Get your
theirs.
shit. Get your ticket.
All right. Next up.
March 21st, KKSE Sip and Paint with new model. Location will be disclosed. Private location. Come out. We have a great time. 2 male models ready to be painted and entertain you lovely ladies.
That's what's up.
All right.
Oh,
March the 20 motherfucking 8th, y'all. We back at it. Play nice social, baby. And y'all already know what the fuck we gonna do. We about to swing our ass right on in the motherfucking spring. Hit us up for the details. Get your tickets. Limited amount of tickets. We mean that shit.
And we already got folks flying up from Miami.
Yeah.
I was
folks
on it
flying
today.
in. The whole line confirmed today. Listen, get your shit. Get your shit.
All right.
Sunshine.
Oh, I'll be on the Bliss Cruise in April. That's all I got. You can message me for details on that shit. Where we gonna be at in June? Well, you got
shit.
you're July, right? Okay.
You're July.
June. You're June. Go ahead.
June the 17th through the 23rd. Sunshine, Just Drew, goddamn King's Castle. We attending the Black Hollywood in Miami. If y'all don't know, that shit be live as a motherfucker. Yacht parties, pool parties, motherfucking naked parties.
And they
parties.
just added a 7th event. That shit's gonna be live.
Oh, that's right. 7 parties, 7 days. We getting it in.
Yeah. Candy.
All right, July 24th through the 27th, Miami Takeover with KKSE. Go to kkse.club for more information. If you're going online, go to miamitakeover.com and use the promo code KKSE.
Oh, that's what's up.
All right.
And last but not least, since we didn't get the agenda updated, when is Tennessee? That's July, right?
Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee,
Tennessee is on deck with July. I'll get that on the next agenda. And then also stay tuned for Crab Feast. What am I doing? Crab Feast and Fuck?
Yeah.
Crab Feast and Fuck.
Then Crab Feast.
No, I want to have the Crab Feast first. Anyway, see y'all soon. Bye. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
You can reach us, you know how.